The International Union of Operating Engineers Local 18 presents a check for $20,000 and pledges to give $100,000 over the next 5 years. Fisher House is probably best described as a Ronald McDonald House for military families. So it's a big deal for veterans, their families, and for Cleveland. The big announcement came at the IX Center, and that's where we find our own Don Germays, who was there for it. Don?
Oh yeah, Frank, it really is a big deal. You know, Local 18 of the Operating Engineers has a lot of members who are indeed veterans. Cleveland, Greater Cleveland, has more than 200,000 veterans in the area, one of the largest VA hospitals in America, but no Fisher House. That will soon change. In 62 communities, the not-for-profit Fisher House provides a home away from home for families of wounded warriors and veterans. But unlike a hotel, there's no charge. Soon, while a loved one undergoes treatment at the Lewis Stokes Cleveland VA Medical Center, Fisher House will make it possible for families to be close by.
We honestly believe that families are an integral part of the healing process. They are part of the treatment.
The International Union of Operating Engineers, made up of heavy equipment operators, dug deep to donate $20,000 today. The union pledged a total of $100,000 over 5 years to make Fisher House possible.
We're going to go from $2.3 million raised to $2.4 million raised because the operating engineers are going to give us $100,000.
The union presented its first check in the middle of a packed house at the IX Center during the Piston Air Show.
I'm just honored to be here today, and I'm honored to represent an organization, the statewide union of veterans.
Pat Singh heads up Local 18, which began in 1939, 2 years before the start of the Second World War.
This union of thousands and thousands of members had thousands of veterans.
Singh says as soon as the union found out that Fisher House needed help, Local 18 jumped right in.
I went to our executive board and our membership, and they instantly reflected back on what the military means to us, and they instantly said, let's give them $20,000 this year because we are made up of veterans.
World War II vet William Morrison joined the union when he left the service. He says he couldn't be more proud of what his union is doing because he knows how a Fisher House could have helped him and will help other war veterans and their families.
Oh, it means a lot because if I was in there, somebody could come up and stay there. You wouldn't have to hunt all over town to some place to stay. To be right there. Something happened, right away you could be there.
Serving in the war in Afghanistan, Louis Rivera was a heavy equipment operator. He joined the union when he got back.
The last 2 years in my military, I was pouring concrete. Now I'm pumping concrete.
He says supporting Fisher House just makes sense.
It's awesome. Back in the day, the World War II vets, the Desert Storm, everything, they didn't really have anything. Now they get to go spend time with their family and be closer to them.
The operating engineers from Local 18 don't just want to help pay for Fisher House, they want to help build it. They've committed to running all the heavy equipment when it comes time to do the dirty work. Union member David Hurd says his union's contribution means so much to him personally because he knows firsthand the help a Fisher House provides.
My father was sick in '07, and my mother used the Fisher House, and it helped her a lot, and it relieved her a lot of tension and stress that was undue at that time. My stepfather eventually passed away, but we're very grateful to the Fisher House.
The Cleveland Fisher House will be located near the Lewis Stokes VA Hospital, which is the third largest VA hospital in America. So clearly, Frank, this is long overdue.
So Don, how large will this new Fisher House be in terms of size and in the number of people it can accommodate?
Yeah, Frank, right now plans call for a 16,000 square foot facility, which will have 18 suites, and that's enough to accommodate 42 people who can now be closer to their loved ones. Back to you.
What a great contribution the Operators Union and its members have made here. Thanks to our own Don Germays at the IX Center. The Fisher House won't happen without everyone's help. Fisher House wants to raise $3.5 million, but it's shy of that right now. If you would like to participate or find out more, head to greaterclevelandfisherhouse.org. And that's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching. I'm Frank Robertson. Have a good night.